Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's your name?
Chris Ignatius.
Was it?
Chris Ignatius.
Chris Ignatius, okay. All right, where you from, Chris?
West Deptford.
West Deptford, New Jersey?
Yep.
Okay. Can I ask you, how was your upbringing?
It sucks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can you get into detail about it a little bit?
Basically, it was just my mother and me, while my dad worked all the damn time. Basically, woke up at 4 in the morning and got home at 5 in the afternoon and went right to sleep.
Do you feel like you came from a structured home or not at all?
No.
Why you disagree with it, Chris?
Because I only remember making myself go to school and trying to do, you know, what I thought was right.
Right.
Not sure.
Right. So what brings you out here to Camden today, Chris?
Joseph's house is where I stay. It's a homeless shelter.
You at the homeless shelter?
Yep.
All right. Is it like a time y'all have to leave out the homeless shelter and stuff?
Yeah, there's every day you wake up at 5:45 in the morning. Then you have breakfast.
Okay.
You're allowed to stay till 1:30, but then you got to leave and come back at around 7:30, 8 in the morning, 8 at night.
Okay. Where's your parents when you're going through this traumatic time right now? If you don't mind me asking, Chris.
They're basically not doing that well themselves, so.
All right. Oh, so you came and live under the roof they live under, right?
Well, no. I wouldn't do that right
You
now.
want to do that? Okay. How's your bond with your parents? Is it real bad? Is it disconnect?
Yeah, it's disconnected.
Disconnected?
Yeah.
Do you have any kids, Chris?
Yeah, I have a daughter.
You have a daughter?
Yep.
When the last time you seen her?
About a year and a half ago.
Year and a half ago. She staying in New Jersey or
No.
out of state?
Yeah.
You know where?
I do know where, not exactly.
How old is
in
she?
the city. 14.
Oh, she's 14 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Chris?
34.
34? Okay. You look young, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
If you told me you was 21, I believe it, Chris. I'm not even gonna lie, Chris.
Yeah.
So, on your free time, what do you do?
Well, I've been trying to get a job. I'm actually going to class to be a Holcomb bus driver, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Drive the buses and stuff?
Yeah.
That's what's up. See, you trying something.
Yeah.
You trying something. It's always a start somewhere, you know?
There is.
Always a start somewhere.
Yes, there is.
What's your hobbies, you know, when you were younger?
Played basketball,
Okay.
baseball, football.
Okay. You
Always kept myself busy.
You pretty tall, too. I told you, like, 6'2"?
6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah.
All right, Chris. All right, that's what's up. What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Guard, forward, what position?
They always want me to be big, but you know,
Right.
I got that guard.
You got that guard in you.
Yeah.
Right. Now, Chris, have you feel like you've been dealing with like depression and stuff like that?
Yeah, always.
Always. You know, sometimes, you know, I was a basketball player myself, Chris. You
Yeah.
know? And sometimes, you know, I feel down. I feel sad. You go out and shoot hoops and stuff like that. Get your mind off of things sometimes, you know? I know this world is hard. It's stressful, especially New Jersey. New Jersey is a stressful state. But, you know, little things like going out, shoot hoops a little bit, get your mind off of all the mess that's going on in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely know what you're saying, man.
But Chris, I really do, like, I'm happy to hear that, you know, you're going to school to be a school bus driver, you know. Hopefully you can, you know, get back in your daughter's life. How is the relationship with her mother? Is she with her mother right now?
Yeah, she's with her mother. Thank God mom's got 7 years clean, so. Got 7 years sober, yeah.
Oh, she's 7 years sober?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you been using as well, or?
Yeah, I'm on methadone. I'm
Okay.
waiting to get on like a more stable dose, but right now it's I'm on 100, so I still got like urges and I feel shitty. Like maybe once, twice a day.
You get sick sometimes?
Yeah.
Withdrawals? Yeah. It's tough, right?
Yeah.
So it's really hard to focus on a lot of stuff when you're dealing with that.
Hell yeah.
It's
really excruciating, man.
How you feel about Camden? Can you describe Camden, New Jersey to us, Chris?
Camden, New Jersey.
Yep.
I mean, for the most part, I think it's alright, but you know, it's a very hurt city in my opinion.
Right.
But you know, it's not that bad in my eyes.
You don't never see no scary things happening out here, dangerous things?
You see dangerous shit happen everywhere.
Everywhere.
Eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people be ignoring that shit.
Mm-hmm. Are you spiritual at all? Religious?
I wouldn't say I am, but I say I'm starting to become more spiritual.
What made the switch? What made you want to start?
Wanting to hold myself accountable.
Okay.
You know? In a way I feel that religion can do that.
Right. You have any regrets, Chris? In life?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Go through things and get through them, right?
Exactly. Don't dwell on it.
How are you with feeding yourself out here, Chris?
You know, if you think about being homeless, you know, having to make sure you're always fed and taken care of is one of the hardest things to do, but yeah, push through, you know?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, getting food sometimes is difficult.
How the shelter treat you?
They treat you good.
They treat y'all good? Okay. Is there a lot of feeding the homeless going on out here in Camden?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. Soon, All Time Media, we might, you know, try to have an event out here. We had a event in Kensington a couple times feeding the homeless. I think it's time to give back in Camden too. I think it's time, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
This stuff is going on everywhere, you know.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
That's why some people, I mean, I believe that addiction is a disease, but a lot of people, even around here, like it's 50-50, you know.
Oh, they don't think it's a disease?
Mm-mm.
No. How you think your mental is, Chris?
Right now, I mean, I personally, I think my mental is weak, but
yeah,
I know I'm strong enough to not take care of myself. You know?
Right.
So,
right.
To wake up in the morning and shit, you should be grateful.
Right. Yeah. Would you tell a young girl, young guy that's, you know, just starting to use drugs out here in the streets, homeless, running around, what advice would you give them, Chris?
I would tell them that you never think that you're going to be in this type of situation. Never do. Even when you're doing good or bad. But the situation comes on you quick and you gotta learn to adapt. You gotta change because being homeless sucks, man. You don't want this forever, you know?
At all. How long have you been homeless for?
A month and 2 days.
A month and 2 days?
Yeah.
Pretty long, but not as long as others, right?
Exactly.
Where were
I don't want it to be as long as others.
Right. Where were you staying beforehand?
My father had, we owned our house for like my whole life growing up. But my dad and mom not being too good, we figured that we should sell it for my father, give him some money.
Okay.
Didn't know that he had $19,000 of surcharges and other bullshit debt, but he basically got to go mess around with like 10 grand, but
Right.
it left us not having somewhere we can always call home, but I don't know. I mean,
Are you a
my
parent?
father, you know?
Yeah.
Like, he deserves it.
He deserves it. Are
He
you a
worked
parent?
forever for that shit.
Right, he did. What kind of work he did? You say he was a working man, right? Never
yeah,
home?
he was head of receiving.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. He was the head of receiving.
Okay. Are your parents battling addiction as well, or
Yeah.
they are?
A lot
Okay.
worse now than
before.
yeah. It's that fentanyl shit, man.
Fentanyl, right? It's messing everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Who introduced you to drugs?
My sister.
Your sister?
And myself.
Is she still using?
Yeah.
Yeah. She out here running it?
No.
No.
She's one of them drug addicts that.
She's a what?
She's one of them drug addicts that is able to maintain her habit for some reason.
Like she got her own
She's got a
little.
way to make money.
She got her own home and stuff like that.
No, she stays at a hotel.
She stays at a
Mostly,
hotel.
yeah.
Okay. Y'all keep in touch with each other?
We did, but I haven't probably seen her for like a month.
Okay.
She sent me out here. We couldn't find our parents at the time.